The National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies in Abuja inaugurated two important committees expected to play a key role in the institute's operation henceforth. The Committees on Legislative Center for Security Analysis and the Committee on Advanced Executive Education Programs. The Director General, NILDS, Abubakar Sulaiman, stated that both committees have important implications for democratic consolidation in Nigeria. KAFTAN correspondent Mavis Ako has more in the details.
The National Institute for Legislative and Democratic Studies, NILDS, is taking off in 2023 with the commissioning of two essential committees to the institute. The committees inaugurated as follows: NILDS Advanced Executive Education Programs, as well as the Committee on the establishment of NILDS Legislative Center for Security Analysis. The Director General NILDS, Abubakar Sulaiman, says the committees are expected to play a key role in the Institute for Democratic Consolidation in Nigeria, and they are intended to provide scientific and evidence-based solution to some perennial problems, which includes security and leadership.
The Legislative Center for Security Analysis is specifically intended to provide on a sustained basis information to the National Assembly and subnational assemblies in the area of security and conflict analysis. The second project is on advanced executive education programs and is designed to fill the gap in the growing demand for executive education programs and reduce reliance on foreign programs as evidenced in other climes. The program's objectives include providing participants with the tools and practical skill to deepen democracy in Nigeria, improve legislative governance and processes, and further strengthen democratic institutions and electoral processes.
The former INEC chairman, Atahiru Jega, who is now the chairman, Committee on NILDS Advanced Executive Education Program, pledges to make the program global competitive.
For NILDS to establish advanced executive education program, which no doubt can go a long way in not only enhancing skills development and capacity development for governance and for all sectors of our political economy. And I have no doubt that we will be able to, under NILDS, establish what I call a very competitive, a globally competitive executive education program, which should be able to attract participants, not just in Nigeria, but from the West African sub-region, if not the entire continent of Africa. So I pledge on behalf of members of this committee that we will do our best to achieve all the terms of reference that have been given to us.
Meanwhile, the chairman, Committee on NILDS Legislative Center for Security Analysis, Professor Edoba Omorugi, assures dedication towards addressing the security challenges bedeviling the country.
All the security concerns we currently face in this country, and the fact that the legislative branch seems to be having to rely solely on the executive branch for all its technical advisories, so that this center is going to close the void that has been noticed by the DG and has been able to convince council that we need to do something here at the level of the institute. So I want to congratulate the DG for being able to successfully convince council that they need to have this center. I want to assure that this committee would carry on with the assignment with all the zeal required, in view of the fact that we already have the concept note before us, and that we are going to work very assiduously and very speedily as well to meet with the time frame.
The Director General NILDS also reiterates the Institute's commitment towards advancing technical capacity of Nigerians. The committees are therefore expected to submit their report within 3 weeks of this inauguration. From the nation's capital, Abuja, Mavis Ako, KAFTAN TV News.